you're already live.
Yes. Can you stand up and adjust the camera so it's straight, not cattywampus? Yes. Good? Yes. Now, a little bit that way, just a tad, so we can see the top of Tara. There. That's perfect. Good morning. So Facebook went live before we were quite ready. Such is life. So bear with me a moment. As I continue to get things just right. Mayando,
Yes?
when the time comes, can I send you to take out the tormas
Absolutely.
into the back?
Both into the back.
These will go back and front. These are the
Right,
spirit
that's what I
offerings.
thought.
I'm talking about the
That
protector
goes
offerings.
to the back.
And it goes just stuck in the tree, as high as you can find a little place to put it.
Okay. Don't know, but it's, I have the phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay.
We are gathered here together to try to deal with a big mess. It's not just the American election, although that has certainly added to the mess. The whole world is going crazy. The whole world, every living being in this world, is just trying to be happy. And so, the terrorists, the Surya type Muslims, are killing the French because they think God will approve and give them happiness. It won't work. And the Americans are fighting seriously over this election, having lost concepts of honesty and fairness. Yes, led by an idiot, but each single person who has followed, seeking happiness. And so they attack each other and fight, seeking happiness. And those with privilege, us white folk in America, we grasp that privilege and protect that privilege, seeking happiness. And those who are not white fight for privilege, seeking happiness. It won't work. It will not lead to happiness. Really. And the Chinese attack the Tibetans seeking happiness, and the Tibetans fight back. And some of them burn themselves to death seeking happiness. It won't work. Happiness does not come from grasping all you can with your two hands. Happiness does not come from scrabbling on top of each other like a crab bucket. Happiness does not come from constricting, self-protection, self-aggrandizement. Haven't you noticed that this does not lead to happiness? And so the elements are out of order. The air is filthy. What are we, in the 80s on purple air today? And going up? Turmoil and storms. Typhoons attack Asia. Hurricanes attack America. Turkey has earthquakes. California and Oregon have been on fire for a long damn time. Australia is on fire during its hot season. The fire element consumes. The air element is filthy. The water element is in turmoil, flooding. And the earth element is quaking and destroying. This will not lead to happiness. If you want to be happy, let go. Pursuing the 5 poisons, living by fear and anger, anxiety and blame, will not bring you happiness. Living in want, wanting everything you see, experiencing the poverty of lack. This kind of desire that is unsatisfiable will not lead to happiness. Feeling loneliness and lust, trying to get laid, trying to find a friend, my friend, mine. This will not lead to happiness. Competing, trying to get on top of the heap. My way's the right way. Y'all have to do what I say. This will not lead to happiness, neither for yourself nor for others. Can you not see that we are all in this together? Walking, running, flying, swimming, burrowing, and reaching on a ball of mud hurtling through an infinite universe. Competing with each other for the bits. It won't work. It will not lead to happiness. It is against this grasping, fleeing, wanting, fighting, competing, depression, that I offer this ceremony with you, that we all together offer this. May all beings have happiness in the cause of happiness. May all beings be free of suffering in the cause of suffering. Do you, want to be happy? Then let go of the striving. Let go of the petty competition and belief systems. Allow the 5 poisons in relaxation to naturally be transformed into the 5 wisdoms. Allow your mind to relax into the natural state. beyond suffering and the cause of suffering, that which does not come and go is beyond forever. You are vaster than you think you are. Your petty thoughts will not save you from the mandala of nightmares you are creating. Your petty feelings, which ride the thoughts, will not lead you to freedom. Let go of your self-aggrandizing, self-focused attention. Relax and relax again. Look beyond your petty hopes and fears of this life. Governments rise and fall, cultures rise and fall, customs rise and fall. This too shall pass. It all does. Look beyond the comings and goings of thoughts, feelings, and perceptions at the infinite open awareness in which they dance. Yar that. Chuku kunduzongpo gompo dorje sampagarab dorji dang. Shire singe bardu shin labde de damazam tata tusum chi. Zobchen jupe lamala solawa de. Again Pema Junila Solwa Deb Dorje Chang Chitilo Narudang Marpa Mila Gompo Tsatapa Na Pupadang Palden Drupa Sok Kargil Lama Namla Solwa Deb O Chen Lama Namla Solwa Deb Dru Chen Lama Namla Solwa Deb Shayan Lama Tamche Namla Solwa Shakchen Lama Tamche Solwa Deb Yundrundang Yendo Lama No Solwa Deb Jupe Tamche Lama No Solwa Deb Pakondu Zhongdang Yerme Pa Gongarab Dorji Jintrag Pa Jetidang Nisume Pai Palamanam Chetente Chong surrounded by all life, together in this great mandala, I offer Kumbala me sanje rimboche Kumbala me tamcho rimboche Om Bala Me Sanje Rimboche. Chum Bala Me Tamcho Rimboche. Drum Bala Me Gedun Rimboche. Chamne Kunchok Sumla Chopa. Oops. So Nyando, you can take these,
All right.
beginning one to the front and one to the back, these spirit offerings. Yude dakne dak chorche la de sopu chopul denbo nam choran la sundang drupo dang sanje tenbe je petron lezo enum tu chang solwa debe dak sogon la ne pesat so ne dangul pantep su shiva dang chudang tashi pilwed zedu spirits of place. Tiano, hear me. Soothe the troubled waters and the troubled earth. Help us to protect from fools who would harm this planet, who would harm each other, who would harm for the sake of harm. Please do what is needful. As all ceremonies, we begin with taking refuge beyond the beyond and beyond that as well. We take refuge in the three jewels, their essence, what they symbolize. All Buddhas of the four times, Kuntu Zangpo, Kuntu Zangmo, primordial Buddhahood, the three roots, the teacher, all the teachers. The archetypes, the energies that dance within the undermind, within the mind of life, especially the energies of full enlightenment, which is, was, and always will be right here, right now, in this very here and now. The free dance of phenomena, unconstrained by hopes and fears, the dakinis. We take refuge in the channels, the energy bodies which extend to infinity, interpenetrating, interwoven, interlinked. The energy body of Gaia, of which we are the biome. The energy body of the multiverse, of which Gaia is part of the biome. And so on and so forth in all 9 dimensions. The inner air is the life force that flows through infinity, eternity. And the Tigly's the essence of creativity which manifests from that. Bodhisattva. In the mandala of essence, nature, and compassion, Dharmakaya, Sambhogakaya, Nirmanakaya, we take refuge. In an outer way, seeing it as other, I take refuge as a child. In an inner way, recognizing it as myself, I take refuge as a woman. In all that is and all that is not, the union of samsara and nirvana, I take refuge as a crone. Kunchak sungo de shiktsawa sum Salung tigli rangjin changchub sem Ngo rangjin tubje kil korla Changchub ning po bardu chepsu chi Kunchok sungo deshin tsawa sum Salung tigli rangjin changchub sem Ngo rangjin tukje kil korla Changchub ning po bardu chapsu chi Kunchok sungo deshik tsawa sum Salung tigli rangjin changchub sem Ngo rangjin tukche kil korla Changchub ningbo bardu chapsu chi and generating bodhisattva, the very heart of awakened mind. The awareness that counteracts all loneliness, all hope, all fear. The awareness of the interpenetrating interconnectedness of all phenomena, where all beings arise as all Buddhas of the 4 times, and as that, the energy of love, of open-hearted great-heartedness, pervades all phenomena. Let it be so. Ho natsok nang wa chude zinriki korwa lungu gyudu kyam pedro rang rek o sel ying su nga so chir tse me shi ngang ne sem ge du ho na tsuk nang wa chu de zin riki korwa lugu gyudu kyam bedro rang reko sali ingsu ngal so cheer se me shi ngang ne sem ke du Ho na tsok nang we chudi jinri ki korwalugu yudu kyam pedro rang riko selling su ngal so cheer se me shi ngang ne sem ge du. Now let us offer a mandala. To you, all that is and all that is not. I, all that is and all that is not. Offer all that is and all that is not, without withhold or fear. My body, my speech and my mind, my very self which is illusory, my dreams, my hopes, my fears, my doings and not doings, all of it offered to all of it. Sajia poke juxing me tog tram re rabling ji ni de gyan padi idem guru rana mandala kam niryatayami. Ekazati, Queen of the Mamos, you who laughs at our foibles and dances in the fires at the end of time, please accept my torma. Please render aid that the infinite awareness of all Buddhas and all beings be recognized as it is. That the tightness, stress, and strife, the anger and fear pervading our world at this time, be pacified. Please do the needful. Om Ruru Kaza Ekazati Ninkaramu Rulu Rulu Hung Jong Zaza Sapariwara Edam Bantu Kaka Kahi Kahi Om Ruru Kaza Ekazati Nimarangu Rulu Rulu Hung Jong Zaza Sapariwara Idam Bantu Kaka Kahi Kahi Om Ruru Kaza Ekazati Ningaramu Rulu Rulu Hung Jong Zada Sapariwara Idam Bantu Kaka Kahi Kahi. And the Serchim comes back to me. Here's 3 tormas of the protectors. Martseya, O Selchenma, Lady of light and fierce weapons, you who was a gift to the monks and nuns from Guatemala. Lady who grants free passage between countries to all those who recite her mantras. Look after the immigrants. Here and there throughout the world, sent to new places by strife, by climate failure, by hope, by fear. Grant them a place to land, a place of peace, to follow their wish for happiness. Protect all those who travel here and there upon this ball of mud from those who would manifest as Surya, keeping each place separate. IDIC, infinite diversity and infinite combination. Let it be so. Please do what is needful.
Also in the tree?
Yes.
All right.
Om Martseya Soha, Om Martseya Soha, Om Martseya Soha, Om Martseya Mum Soha, Om Martseya Mum Soha, Om Martseya Mum Soha, Om Martseya Mum Hong Hong Pe Pe 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 Soha. Defeat the manifestations of jealousy which try to keep mine for me. You can't have any. Yeah, that. Please do what is needful. That attitude, which pervades everywhere now, is diminished and lost. Last one. Come on, Drolma. Sit nicely. Fierce lady with the head of a lion, essence of ferocity. The time has come when you are needed as well. This world battles itself, destroys itself in jealousy and fear and anger, in grasping and strife and stress. Please unravel this. Unravel the hatred. Unravel the Surya. Unravel the jealousy between people. Unravel the crab pot, each climbing on a head of another. Unravel the fear and the anger which arises as hatred for the other. Let us celebrate the differences. Great dancer in flame, please do what is needful. Akasamara shasadara samareya pe. 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 Go forth and destroy the forces of hatred. And let love and bodhisattva bloom forth in the minds of all beings. In the northern direction, green in color, is a Mogul city all-accomplishing wisdom, generated from the western light beyond compare. The archetype Tara, in her 21 unlimited aspects, dances forth to accomplish all goals. Let us offer to her praise. Om Jetsuma Pagma Drolma La Chagsalo Chagsal Tare Nyurma Pamo Tutare Jikpa Selma Ture Dongunjin Pedroma Saegi Kolo Kyorla Dudo and Chaksal Droma Nyurma Palmo Chani Ke Chiklo Dang Drama Jikten Sungon Chu Ke Shalagi Ge Sarjewa Leni Jungma Chaksal Donke Dawa Kuntu Gangwa Geni Tekpe Shalma Karma Tongtra Tsopanyam Ki Rabtu Chewa O Rabbarma Chaksal Serno Chunike Ki Prema Chakni Nampargini Jinpa Tsandro Ketab Shiva Zopa Samte Cho Yulnima Chaksal Deshin Shekpe Suktur Tae Namba Gyaloe Chuma Malu Paro Chinpa Tobi Gyaloe Siki Shintu Tenma Chaksal tu tare hung yigi do dang cho dang nam ke gang ma jik ten dun po shab kinyanti lupa me pagu parnuma chaksal gejin me la tsampa lung la na tsoko ang chuk choma jung po ro lang jin nam dang nyo toki dun ne toma chaksel tre chi je dang peki paro chung dur up to joma ye kum yong kyang shap kinete me bar trupa shin tu barma chaksel ture jik Pachen po du ke pao nam par joma chu ke shane tronyer denze dro tam che malu so ma chaksal kun shok sum don chagi sormo tukar nam par gema malu choki kolo jinbe range o kitsok nam trukma chaksal rab tu ge wajinpe ergin o ki trengwa pelma she parab she tu tarai du dang jik ten wang du zema chaksal saki kong we sok nam tam che gup par ni panima tronyer yo we ge honge pong pa tam che nam pa droma chaksal da we dumbur gen pa tam che shin tu barma rang ral petrona okpa mele takpa shin tu rab zema chaksal kyalpa tametar barwe trangwe unanema ye kangyon kum kune kurgi drai pingni nampar jongma chaksal shashi ngola chakki tige nun ching shakki dongma tronye chenze ge hongi rimpa dumpo nam nige ma chaksal dema gema shema nyan nyan deshil choyulnima so haum dang yang dak den pe dik pa chembo jombani ma chaksal kune korab gebe drai luni raptu gema ege chupe ngane ko perik pahung le Drolma ma chaksal ture shamidape hunge nampe saboni ma re ramendra dang bikje jikten sunnam yoani ma Chaksalai soinampe redaktakchen chaknanam tarani jopeki dunam alpa niselma Chaksali nam jalpua ladang nam chitenma kune gocha gewajiki sodang nilam yempaselma Chaksal nimba dawagipi Chenning pola upsal rama Haranijo tutarai Shintu drakporim neselma Chaksal denye sumnam kope we tu dang yang dak denma don dang rolang nyo jin sok nam jumpa tu re rap chok ni ma sa weng ak yi to pa di dang chak sal ni shiu su sa Having offered praises, we will now do the self-initiation ceremony of Chandraki Tara, Detara Nangji, radiant like moonlight. She is number 2 in the Surya Gupta system. I believe I have put up an image there of her. You can see her. I have 2 images I'm quite fond of, one which is standing and one sitting. I love the standing one. Of course, she can get up and down. Have we lost my coffee?
We have. I'll retrieve it.
Understand that she is luminous like 100 autumn moons, radiant white. She liberates beings into peacefulness and pacifies their disturbing attitudes. This disturbing attitude is the problem we're dealing with. Everybody's scared. Scared makes you angry. Everybody's angry. Let go. Let go of the stories that support your fear and anger, your anxiety and stress. See them for what they really are. Thoughts arising in mind and dissolving in mind, which were never made of anything other than mind, and you can't sit on them. No thing. In no place. Releasing that, release the stress and the fear and the anxiety. Do not indulge in the stories which lead to it. Allow yourself to transcend personal pettiness. Recognize your interconnectiveness with all life that walks, runs, flies, swims, burrows, and reaches on this little ball of mud. Spinning through emptiness around other little balls of mud. see her as the manifestation of your own innate wisdom. See her. 3 heads, arms holding things. We will go over details in a minute. See her in front of you as your object of refuge. The combination of all your objects of refuge manifest as this symbol. Sanje chodan suki chonam la jang chumbanu nangni kyap suchi da ki chin so gibe da taki drola pinchir sanje drupa shu Sanje chodang suki chonam la jang chumbaru dagni kyap suchi nagi chin soagi padi taki androla penchir sanje drupa shu Sanje churang suki chonam la jang chumbaru dagi kapsuchi dagi chinsagi paditaki drola penchir sanje drupa shu. Arise, open-minded, open-heartedness in your own heart. May all beings have happiness in the cause of happiness. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. Understand open-hearted, open-mindedness. Recognition of your own infinite awareness in all its vital lucid creativity is the cause of happiness. Not the loop-de-loop of daily feelings up and down, round and round, but the underlying true bliss which pervades all phenomena, which is never lost, because it need not be gained, it is intrinsic. May all beings know this, the supreme happiness, which is beyond all suffering. May all beings rest in the equanimity free from grasping and shoving. Semchintam chi deva tang deva gita den bargyurchik. Semchintam chi dunga tang dunga gigyu tandral wargyurchik. Semchintam chi dunga meba deva tang mi dral wargyurchik. Semchintam che nering chadang dang dralwa dang nyom la ne bar gyurchi. Semchintam che dewa dang dewa getang den bar gyurchi. Semchintam che dunga tang Nunga gigyu tandral wargyurchik. Semchentam chen dunga meba dewa tang medral wargyurchik. Semchentam che nering chadang dang dralwe dang nyomla ne bargyurchik. Semchentam che dewa dang Dewa gyudang den bar gyurchik. Sem chendam che dunga tang. Dunga gi gyutandral war gyurchik. Sem chendam che dunga meba. Dewa tang medral war gyurchik. Sem chendam che nirang jadang. Tang tralwe nang yum la ne bar gyurchik. Then, with the following mantra, all phenomena. This is not a change, it's a noticing. All phenomena is empty of inherent existence. Notice it. And so all phenomena is, always was and always will be, emptiness. Visualize this by seeing all phenomena transparently dissolve into emptiness without anything changing in any way. Om Sarva Subha Sarva Dharma Sabhava Shudoham. In the middle of this intrinsic emptiness appears the seed syllable Pam. See it, feel it, hear it, which transforms into a lotus seat, infinite in dimension. On top of the lotus appears the letter Ah. See it, feel it, hear it, which transforms into the moon seat, symbol of Bodhisattva. On the moon seat, my mind appears, symbolized by the letter Ta. See it, feel it, hear it. Rays of light emanate from the top, making offerings to all enlightened ones of the 4 times. They radiate out into the 9 dimensions, into the past, the future, the present, to infinity in all directions, invoking all Buddhas of the 4 times, all life in the universe in its completely true enlightened nature. All of this is then absorbed back into the Ta. Instantly, I arise. Tara radiant like moonlight. My body is the white of the moon, with 3 faces. 1 white, 1 blue, and 1 yellow. I have 12 arms. My first 2 arms are in the Samadhi meditation posture, Trekja. The unshakable, immutable Vajra of Trekja that does not come and go. Your own natural state. In my right hands I hold a Katvanga, symbol of the completion of consort practice, symbol of the union of form and emptiness, bodhisattva and wisdom. I hold a wheel, the wheel of Dharma which turns, the wish-fulfilling jewel, a dorje, symbolizing that which does not come and go, the substance which is so empty it contains not even space, therefore nothing can penetrate it. And a garland of flowers which symbolizes rebirth and change. In my left hands I hold a vase, the vase of eternal youth, unbroken. An upala flower, kata, primordial purity. A bell, the sound of wisdom. A treasure vase, which holds the wealth of sensation, of creativity, of vitality. The true wealth of the universe, which is unlimited and need not be hoarded. A text which proclaims the essence of that which always was, is, and will be. Immutable. I am adorned with precious ornaments and garments, symbolizing the beauty of the rainbow-colored lights of manifestation in emptiness as emptiness. On my forehead is the white Om of form. At my throat, the red Ah of intent. And at my heart, the blue hum of awareness. Light rays radiate out from the hung, invoking all the enlightened ones in the form of Tara, with the following mantra. All the Taras absorb into me. Om Benza Samaya Dza. As Tara, all enlightened ones. To Tara, all enlightened ones. As all sentient beings together in the universe. As all Buddhas filling the infinite sky's space. Offered without separation of doer, deed, or recipient. The mandala dances. Om Arya Tara Saparivara Agam Parte Soha. Om Arya Tara Saparivara Padam Parati Soha. Om Arya Tara Saparivara Upe Parati Soha. Om Arya Tara Saparivara Dupe Parti Soha. Om Arya Tara Saparivara Aloke Parti Soha. Om Arya Tara Saparivara Gande Parti Soha. Om Arya Tara Saparivara Nude Parti Soha. Om Arya Tara Saparivara Sheta Soha. fancied syllable hung at my heart. Light rays go out again and invoke the dance of the 5 Dhyani Buddhas, the mandala of the 5 Dhyani Buddhas with their consorts. The transformation of passion into compassion. The transformation of competition into competence. The transformation of fear and anger into equanimity. The transformation of want and hunger into the satisfaction of open awareness. The transformation of depression into the vast openness of the spacious sky in which all phenomena dances without a single thing moving. Om Benda Samadza. We pray to this. These wisdoms, archetypes, this mandala. Please bestow on me all the levels of empowerment. The 5 wisdoms Buddhas pour water from a vase on top of my head while chanting Om Sarva Tathagata Abhishika Samaya Surya Hum. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhishika Samaya Surya Hum. The water fills my body, overflowing my crown, and Amitabha, symbol of the vitality of the universe, which is also called love, arises on my crown. In my heart, on a moon seat, on a lotus, is the letter Ta, surrounded by the mantra. Repeat after me. Om Tare.
Om Tare.
Tutare.
Tutare.
Turi.
Turi.
Shanting.
Shanti.
Kuru Soha.
Kuru Soha.
Om Tare. Tutare. Turi.
Om Tare. Tutare. Turi.
Shanting Kuru Soha.
Shanting Kuru Soha.
Om Tare Tutare Turi Shanting Kuru Soha.
Om Tare Tutare Turi Shanting Kuru Soha.
While we say the mantra, visualize rays of light radiating from I, all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, you, all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 4 times, to all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 4 times. The power and blessing and compassion manifest in the form of light rays, which pour benefit and peace into the world. The light is absorbed back into the mantra at my heart and spread again, cycling. Om Tare Tutare Turi Shanting Kuru Soha. 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 Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin 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 Kuru Soha. Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. 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 Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om 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 Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Tare 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 Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. 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 Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Shantin Kuru Soha. Tare Tutare Guru Sava Tare Tutare Tore Shanti 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 Guru Sava Tutare Tore Shanti Guru Sava Tare 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 Tutare Tore Shanti Guru Sava Tutare Tore Shanti Guru Sava Tare 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 Tutare Tore Karma Sava Tare Tutare Tore Shanti Guru 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 Sava Tare Tutare Ture Shanti Guru Sava Om Tare. 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 Tutare Ture Shanti Guru Sava 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 Tare. Tutare Ture Shanti Guru Sava. This mantra I strongly recommend you all continue with until the mess settles out. All the mess, which means a while. It's very powerful, and it's the specific counter to the kind of mess we are having. Not just the election, not just this one country, the whole big mess. I pray, please grant all common and supreme cities to all beings, as well as myself. The field of merit, the entire mandala, everything dissolves into me. My Tara body dissolves into the Ta in my heart, which itself dissolves into the intrinsic emptiness. In an instant, beyond the concept of duration, after no time and all time, I instantly arise as Tara herself and say, Genandru ching solwa tabetu, da so kangdu nebe sachoksu, nedungo pantapsu shiwa dang chudang trashi pilwa zedu soul. May sickness, poverty, and warfare end. May dharma and good fortune increase. May the petty wars between individuals here and there, groups here and there, thises and that's, come to an end. May the mindset which leads to that, which delights in harm and strife, Sagenfreud, Trado, Surya. Dissipate from the minds of all beings. May all beings recognize the true bliss of their own nature. Ge wandi nyur duda chi chi sala go pashu. May all beings be free. All of us need to continue saying this mantra while reading the news, watching the telly, doing the dishes, folding the laundry, working in the garden, driving, encountering others. Because, we are all in this together. And there are no sides. It's just one big crab pot. Please continue to work with this energy until the mess has dissipated. We are complete for today.